both sides in this conclave, and we'll get to learn many things here, and I look forward to having a lot of takeaways from this meeting. And with these few words, I want to welcome all of you to Spurti Engineering College, and I'm excited to have so many HRs present here today with the industry leaders being present, and with the panel discussions and the outcomes. It would be a really interesting takeaway at the end of the day. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome and pleasant morning to all of you at Spurti Engineering College.
Thank you, sir, for your insightful and inspiring address. We now move to an industry perspective. It is our honor to invite Vice President of FTCCI, Mr. Srinivas Garimella, an accomplished industry leader with over 35 years of experience in driving industrial growth, innovation, and MSME development, to address the gathering and share views on industry expectation, collaboration, and the evolving role of HR.
Very warm welcome to all the students, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests on the dais, some off the dais. Yesterday was a unique day for me. In fact, Mr. Srikant Sinha is not here, but we had presided over an event yesterday where the chief guest was Niti Aayog member, Mr. Arvind Virmani, who's an extremely accomplished gentleman who was the chief economic advisor to Manmohan Singh, and currently he was IMF representative for India in New York, and now currently a Niti Aayog member reporting directly to our Prime Minister Narendra Modi. And we had an eclectic mix of industry leaders. We had people from academicians, we had people from skill centers, and he was giving a very compelling 25 minutes presentation on what India is all about 10 years later, right? So we are talking about, we are in the bottom 1/3 in terms of per capita, but we are in the top 5 in terms of GDP. So how do we reach the top 30% in terms of per capita and be in the top 3 in terms of being in terms of GDP? That was the theme of the presentation, and he gave a lovely, very compelling presentation which will inspire all the students here. He was talking about India after 2035, and very revealing presentation because he showed statistics of what China would be, what EU would be, what America would be, what Japan would be, what Germany would be, as opposed to what India would be. India will have the highest number, both in terms of percentage and value terms, of graduates and postgraduates in 2035. Whereas all other countries, barring China, will be negative. The growth of graduates and postgraduates in all countries, barring China and India, would be negative. China will be slightly positive, India is up there. The bar graphs showed pretty high. So these were extremely revealing statistics, inspires all the future leaders